Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. BonBon here. How you doing? Second day with the new intro, and I'm hoping that you're loving it. I'm loving it. It's much more classy than we've been dealing with for the last several months, year and a half. Doesn't time fly when you're bored? Anyway, yes, welcome to What's Map. Today it is a request map. It's a creator we have done twice in the past, and they have room for improvement. So today will be the day that they show some improvement. And if you like improvement, you can show your approval right now by doing that. That's right, hit the like button, really does support the channel, gets me seen by more people and helps me grow a little bit more every single day. So thank you for that ongoing support. Today's map is the Caribbean Islands by Lewis 26X. Now we've done them twice in the past, as I've said before, in episodes 105 and 375. There's your start square. On each occasion they scored 3 for aesthetics, 2 for detail and 2 for gameplay potential. Resources look like my first ever attempt at graffiti. Well, I've never done graffiti, but that's what it would look like. Right, what do we need off of the workshop? Small boulders pack, animated sea foam, which I forget to show you in today's episode, some tunnel entrances, and the Caribbean LUT. Apparently there's a Caribbean theme too. Apparently, and suggestion for mod settings here in screenshots that you can't enlarge. I prefer that in writing next time, please. So yes, how do you get to the Caribbean theme? Well, you go to the Caribbean LUT, and then in the required items for the Caribbean LUT appears the Caribbean theme. Now we're sharing the same screen. Never mind, we should just move on, shall we? Right, yeah, I still haven't fixed the problem with the fog and the fuzziness. I don't know what's causing it. I'm going to have to spend some time doing it, and I won't have time until the upcoming Easter weekend. So I'm sorry about that. We'll just have to make do. Now the road tunnel appears to submerge almost immediately, but given that we can't really make out what's going on and I can't do anything about it, we're going to ignore it. Anything in the fog this coming few days will be pretty much ignored. So now's your chance to get away with it, fellows and fellowettes, because there are a few fellowettes amongst us. You've been called a fellowette, ladies. Well, now you have. There's those tunnels that I was mentioning wasn't the requirement list. Yes, I'm sorry, I've completely forgotten to record the sea foam, but we have covered it in What's Map as an asset review, and to be honest with you, it doesn't add anything to the map, so we'll not worry about it. There's a potential start location with a hint of railway sticking its nose out at the top there. That's going to be an interesting thing in today's show. The rail, today's show, is one of those like, what is going on here moments, you know? Right, now we have got a turn off here with only one, it's weird. Anyway, yes, you may notice here we have got a lot of traffic turning off on this intersection here. This red one, this white one, and now watch all these cars on the other side of the road. They are all coming down this way too. Now that has to indicate there's a bit of a problem going on, because if you look up here, there's no traffic coming down that highway. Now I thought I saw some blue mantle over here, so we're gonna have a little look for blue mantle under the bridge here. I'm sure I saw some blue mantle. Kind of gets away with it, I think we'll allow that one. Yeah, this highway, if you have a look here, we've got a lot of traffic coming towards us and yet nothing going away from us. That tells me something somewhere is either broken or weird or weirdly broken. Yeah. Okay, bridge, no problem with the bridge. I'm quite happy with the bridge. The bridge looks okay to me, quite likes that. We have got a little bit of blue mantle going on underneath here. In fact, a lot more blue mantle than I thought there was. Oh, sorry, blooped under the water. I'm bouncing away all over the place today. Sorry about this. And then we have got a little bit of blue mantle poking through under there. Minor stuff. happy to let that go. Now up here, we've still got more traffic heading towards us, although it is a little bit lighter down here. And then still nothing on the right-hand highway. Now, this highway is actually connected up, because I know you're going to say, oh no, it's broken, isn't it? Nope, it is connected up. But there's either no reason to use it or no way to use it. So we've got traffic coming in here. Oh, by the way, 6 lanes merging into 3. I never like that. Or 3 lanes merging into splitting into 6. I'm never too keen on that either. And anyway, that heads off towards the edge of the map. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Start square intersection. Oh, look. Now we've got traffic heading off this way. So that's coming from that edge of map a second ago. Where's that going? Ah, that is coming down to merge it in with this. This is why we had so much traffic coming down this highway, because traffic was just, hang on a second, hang on. So we've got traffic splitting off here, going down this way, and hang on, let's see if it's making its way off to the edge of the map that way we were just looking a minute ago. So it's heading up this way, around past all these trees on the side of this mountain here. And then it goes into a tunnel, and it comes out. Where's it? There's nothing turning right there. Where is? Oh, it's okay. So it's coming out into the highway over here. I'm with you, but how does it get onto the other highway? It can't. So nothing coming in from the way that we started. We came in on the map. Nothing coming in this way can actually get to the start square. That is, the start square is over here. Hang on, there you go. This is coming with the other angle. So this is your start square intersection. So how is, I don't really truly understand. And it's getting a bit dark. Somebody forgot to switch off the day and night settings. So we'll pop that back to a bit daylight. There we go. Sorry, it was heading towards moonlight there. We don't want any of that. Anyways, intersection. Yes, it's a very nice one in the sunshine. And it's high enough. Yeah, I know it looks low, but it just looks low. It's definitely high enough. And we've got all that traffic going off that way. That's just so weird, so strange. I mean, this guy here, where are you going? You've got to be heading off down to this tunnel, off to the edge of the map. Let's have a little look down towards the edge of the map via this tunnel. Hang on, where are you going? But this was the highway with no traffic on it. So, I don't know. I just don't know. So, shall we have a look at the tunnels in a minute? Yeah, we'll have a look at the tunnels. Go to the edge of the map in a minute. Let us do the start square. Look, it's flat and we've got some stuff in it. We've got stuff. It's the Triple Deckers pack by Tom Zacco, today's assets of the day. Clearly it's a pack, so it's more than one, and these are really nice. A real strong American vibe to these fellows as well. So if you're doing an American, and these look coastal, the colours look great, so if you're looking to some sort of American seafront, perhaps these are the things for you. Factoids, anybody? Because factoids, in the United Kingdom, the act of permitting condemned criminals to be boiled to death, was repealed in 1547. One more quick one. The human fly who climbed the World Trade Center in 1977 was fined for doing so. Are you ready? $1.10. Triple Deckers pack by Tom Zacco. That's today's asset of the day. Okay, all right. I don't know what to do with this map. That is start square area. Okay, we'll go back this way. We're going to have a little look down this tunnel towards the edge of the map and see what wonders are going on, because I'm very confused by the road layout on this map. I am very confused. I do like the way the tunnels have been done, though. I'm happy with that. We'll call that a detailing plus. And the tunnels go, hang on, we've got one splitting off this way, but no, it's merging in this way. That one's splitting off that way. Hang on, so you can't come back on. I'm not getting this. Then we've got some. Where's that road going? Okay, so yeah, where's that go? What on earth is some very odd choices here? Some very odd. I'm kind of like, what? Okay, we go back towards the edge of map. There we go, and there's an island at the edge of the map here where the tunnels come out, and we go into Fuzzy Tree Central in the fog. The rail is, well, you thought that was weird. The rail, okay, we have rail coming in from the fuzzy fog, fuzzy fog, and that will dive into a tunnel in the way that we all love them to dive into the tunnel. It's actually not quite as bad as the way it emerges somewhere over here. And then we're following the thin line here. The thin line. Remember the thin line? I'm not going to tell you any more times. We are following the thin line. Okay, it's not the smoothest line, but yeah, it's underground. Nobody's going to notice, so we'll let that go. And that emerges, not here. Now, the roads are above the ground now, but not the rail. All right. And it emerges up here. Now that was that potential start square right at the start of this show. If I show you that, you may recognize it. It just like pops out at a real steep angle there. But if we go back underground, you'll notice the line continues. And if we continue the line up, you'll notice that we get to, it splits. It will split in a minute. Where are we? Keep going. Thin underground line. There we go. It splits. And one dead ends over here, and the other one dead ends what? Why? Huh?
Are you having trouble keeping roundabouts around when you connect other roads? Do you wonder how on earth do other people manage this? Then you need BonBonB's Guide to Perfect Roundabouts. Click the information button now.
Okay, we are back to the Caribbean Islands by Lewis 26X. We have shipping routes, and the shipping routes are wonderful. I like this one, which comes down here, and then we go crunching through this bridge here. And we go zigzagging here, and then we can take a hard left, and you can go crunching through this bridge here off to the edge of the map over there. Or we could turn right. And then this one will take us up and around and through the islands. And it's weird and wonderful and magnificent at the same time. That's not a hard left, by the way. That loops back onto itself. So that's not so bad. Okay. Water flow in the start square. Actually, we have edge of map water flow that is causing, look, some ripples there. Yeah, sea foam. Just some slight water movements going on there, and the animated sea foam as well for good measure. So actually, the water is not so bad. Not too bad. So yeah, the shapes of the islands I don't buy into. This kind of like river network going through the islands is not a realistic type thing. I don't mind. I'll tell you what I don't mind. I'll tell you what I do like about this site. The mountain ridge. It is a ridge of mountains, including a really pointy mountain. I think we should go back and have a look at Pointy Mountain. There's your Pointy Mountain. It's like a hand-sharpened pencil, isn't it? With a penknife. And I quite like the mountain ridge. That is a good thing. And I'll tell you what I really like. These are my Goldilocks mountains. Here's my large mountain. Here's my middle-sized mountain. And it tapers down to a small mountain, but better still, and this very nearly almost works. This is the small mountain with the cave in it. It matches. I kind of like it almost. It's an asset I absolutely loathe, but it kind of almost works. Some underground, underwater rock detailing going on there as well. The colours of the map as well. I don't know, the theme and that, I find it a little bit too we've got more rail. Where's this rail come from? I'm confused. Where did this rail come from? Across this bridge. Oh, it's here. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I missed something here. Yeah, we saw this right at the start. It should connect up with that dead-endy bit. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I'm so befuddled by this whole map. So anyway, that then would, once connected, comes up here, and there's a potential start location up here with rail once it's connected. Okay. Oh, hell spells. Shall we look for a Bonbon Island? This one's not too bad, a bit too rocky for my liking. And all the others have got road connections, so no Bonbon Islands on this map. But there will be a BonBon vote. But what's your vote for it? Is it a 1-star map? Is it a 5-star map? Is it somewhere in between? Your vote really does count. We use it at the end of the month with the Viewer's Choice Top 10. Will this be one of the best 10 maps of the month? Only you can decide. So vote. Do it now, please. Aesthetically, it's okay. I find it that I'm not buying the colours. In fact, I don't buy it as Caribbean Islands at all. But if you forget about the fact that the Caribbean Islands, I kind of like it. Sort of. Aesthetically speaking, it's okay. And okay is 3 stars. Detailing. Problems. Problems, and more problems. And some of the problems are quite serious ones as well, because they are affecting the way the map works. And so it needs fixing. It's not horrendous, but it needs fixing. 2 stars. Gameplay potential, traffic flow, big questions. Rail needs connecting as well. All sorts of things going on with this map that befuddled me. I'm gonna give it 2 stars because it does work, but it does need fixing yet again. So 2 stars for gameplay potential. So 3, 2 and 2, exactly the same score as Lewis26 got on his first 2 maps that we've reviewed. So at least it's consistent. The Caribbean Islands by Lewis26X. Consistency is key, you know. We like to know what we're getting when we subscribe to somebody, and we know what we're going to get when we subscribe to Lewis. We do. We're going to get that, what we just seen. Thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing, and join me tomorrow for another map in the What's a Map series. Join me tonight for City Edition, where we go back and have another look at Coruña and Nova by Funkenstein. It's a beautiful city, do not miss it. And yes, have a great day. I'll see you very, very, very soon indeed.